SPAN provides a need for families who have had emergency situations and need temporary financial help to get through a utility shutoff or an eviction notice. And we also provide food for those who have trouble affording food. And beyond that, we provide a very nurturing environment for volunteers. We have a very close-knit group of volunteers that work every day in our facility and really enjoy the work they do, find it very fulfilling. We think everything SPAN does is very beneficial, but the events that stand out are our holiday caring program, where we provide holiday meals for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we provide gifts for children under 18 at Christmas for several hundred families. And these are families that wouldn't otherwise be able to offer their children gifts or have nice meals. The other thing that we do that stands out is we have a fundraiser that's a 5K called the Turkey Trot. We have it every November, and we make usually over $20,000 at that event. And it's a good community bonding event in addition to being a good source of income for SPAN. We started out having only 6 member churches, and now we have 15 member churches, I believe. And we started out only serving Severna Park, and we have expanded now to 14 different zip codes within Anne Arundel County. We give up to $225 per incident for a family for an eviction or a utility shutoff. Now that benefit's only available one time in a 12-month period, but the more we get, obviously, the more we can give. Although if someone is in dire need and they come to us and they don't meet our qualifications, we will always give emergency food to someone who says they have no food in their house and can't feed their children. Our volunteers include women and men of all ages who are compassionate about helping others. They're trained to interpret many different situations of need, whether a client is homeless or they interview and assist our clients pick up donated food, attend SPAN's fundraisers and events, stock our pantry shelves, and serve on SPAN committees. Our clients are not just people looking for handouts, but rather people who are in a crisis. They've either lost a job, lost a family member, been diagnosed with cancer, had a car accident, broken a bone. It's hard to imagine all the different stories we hear about ways in which people came to be in need. I would say the majority of our clients, after they leave us, do get back on their feet, and quite a lot of them even want to pay it forward. We had a real estate company held a bull and oyster roast for SPAN a few months ago, and they raised, I think, $5,000, which we split with another agency. But their whole purpose in doing their fundraiser was that the owner of the real estate company back in 2008 fell on hard times when the real estate market tanked, and he needed to come to SPAN for financial assistance and food. And at that time he said, I'm going to pay it back one day, and this is how he got motivated to do this. And it's surprising how many people have come to me and said, I've used SPAN services in the past, and it's very eye-opening. Besides monetary donations, we accept non-perishable food, toiletries, things like household items such as cleaners. We're limited by space to just those things, although we do have a baby pantry, so we get baby formula, baby food, diapers, and things of that nature. We also accept perishable food. We have 2 freezers and 1 refrigerator, so we can, depending on our space allowance, we can accept refrigerated food and meat, things of that nature. We have donation collection baskets in most of our partner churches, as well as the Severna Park Library and Community Center. We have a number of local restaurants who will feature give back nights where people eat there, and we promote it, and then a percentage of their income generated that particular evening will be sent back to SPAN. And then, of course, we have many people do food drives for us. But we have many other programs that are sponsored by other organizations. Last year we had a woman who did a cabaret show. She was a Woods Church member who had lived in Severna Park her whole life, and she wanted to give back, so she held a cabaret show and had all the proceeds go to SPAN. I feel like I'm able to make a difference in the community, and I can see how we serve the people that need us and how appreciative they are. And it's heartwarming to see how generous the donors are. Seeing the reaction of the clients when we help them, if we're able to prevent them from being evicted or to give them nice food, it's just so satisfying seeing them happy.